summer's evening, all in the month of May, down by a flowery garden, Betsy she did stray. I overheard a young maid in sorrow to complain, all for her absent lover who ploughed the raging main. I stepped up to this fair maid and put her in surprise. I own she did not know me, being all in disguise. I said, my charming creature, my joy and heart's delight, how far have you to travel this dark and stormy night? Okay, so this is to give you an idea of how I was playing Claudy Banks. I was in the key of F major and I'm playing the melody most of the time, all the time in fact, but the sort of harmonies that I'm using are quite often just two notes. And on occasions I don't use a harmony note at all. I might use an octave below in the melody. So I start off with a C and an F, C first and then the F above it. That's a C and a G there. That cadence point there, I don't actually play a chord, I play a G with an octave tune below it. And later on, just after this, I'll play a B flat, which is the same as the melody note, rather than a harmony note. So sometimes when I'm accompanying the song, I might think it more appropriate just to double the melody note rather than play a harmony note. So I'll just play the accompaniment again for you. I might even sing another verse for you. On one summer's evening, all in the month of May, down by a flowery garden, Betsy she did stray. I overheard a young maid in sorrow to complain, all for her absent lover who ploughed the raging main. So what I'm fairly intent on doing is not overpowering the melody or the voice with too much harmony. So quite often I might just use two notes together. There are, in fact, it's not really a chord, it's what's called a dyad, two notes together. And as I pointed out, there was another little section after that cadence point where I used a G and a G. So I played a G and an A there. Then I doubled the melody note with which was a B flat with an octave note lower. So sometimes I'm using an octave note, melody note rather than the harmony note. I'll just try and play so you can hear it all again. So I'm in the key of F and I start off with a C going up to an F. sometimes forget if I don't play things for a while, my accompaniment. So by putting this down, if it's helping you, that's great. But it's also a benefit to me because I can listen to this again. So another thing that I do there is that's in fact like a D minor there. I'm playing A, G, F in the melody but holding a D below it. Okay, so that's just gives you an idea of what I might try and do when I'm using a melody type accompaniment. So I keep the harmony notes fairly spare, so that the voice and the melody is not overpowered. So quite often I'm only just using 2 notes. I use other kinds of accompaniment as well apart from melody, but there we are. That's the Banks of Claudy in the key of F, and I hope that's helpful to you. If you want any more information, I have 2 tutor books, a song accompaniment tutor which is available at www.dickmiles.com. Okay.